Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rikishi has seemingly reacted to the ongoing romance storyline between Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso on WWE Raw. The Hall of Famer recently sent a cryptic message on social media. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley joined forces after Dominic Mysterio turned his back on Mommy at SummerSlam. The duo also keeps sending each other flirtatious messages on social media. Jey even came to Rhea and Damian Priest's aid last night on the Red brand, but Braun Breaker took out the former Bloodline member before he could make the save. In the end, the Judgment Day stood tall over the Terror Twins after unleashing a brutal beatdown upon them. Rikishi, who was outright against WWE pairing his son with the Eradicator, seemingly reacted to the same by posting a cryptic message on X/Twitter. The Hall of Famer appears to be confused with his son's recent direction. Jey Uso has come into his own as a single star since leaving the Bloodline and moving over to Raw. However, his father Rikishi has not been impressed with his booking over the last few months. The WWE Hall of Famer expressed his frustration with the romantic angle between his son and Rhea Ripley. Jey Uso has gotten many title opportunities during his singles run on Raw. However, the former Bloodline member has come up short on each occasion. Jey will challenge for the Intercontinental Championship next week. However, the chances of him winning are slim. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, will also get a title opportunity soon as she will face Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship at WWE Bad Blood. In the electric atmosphere of WWE Raw, tensions ran high as the ongoing romance storyline between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley captivated the audience. The segments had been filled with dramatic confrontations, flirtatious banter, and the undeniable chemistry that seemed to draw Jey and Rhea closer. However, amid this blossoming romance, a mysterious figure emerged. Rikishi, the legendary Samoan wrestler and beloved member of the Anoa'i family. The night began with a high-octane match featuring Jey Uso, who, despite the growing distractions in his personal life, put on an incredible performance against a formidable opponent. As the match concluded with Jey's hard-fought victory, the lights dimmed unexpectedly, and the familiar entrance music of Rikishi echoed through the arena. Fans erupted, knowing that his presence would bring an unexpected twist to the evening. As Rikishi made his way to the ring, the energy shifted. He was a symbol of nostalgia, and his larger-than-life persona commanded attention. Standing in the center of the ring, he soaked in the adulation before raising his hand for silence. The audience settled, anticipation crackling in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, Rikishi began, his voice booming with authority. Tonight, I'm not just here to reminisce about the glory days. I'm here to deliver a message that goes beyond the ropes and the romance. It's about family, loyalty, and the legacy we leave behind. Jey Uso, still catching his breath from the match, stepped forward, curiosity etched on his face. Rhea Ripley, seated at ringside, watched intently, her expression a mix of intrigue and caution. Rikishi continued, "In this business, we often get caught up in the glitz and glamour, in the love stories and rivalries. But remember, the strongest bond is forged in the heat of battle, and sometimes the heart can cloud judgment. Jey, Rhea, you both stand at a crossroads." The crowd buzzed, unsure of what to make of Rikishi's words. Was this a warning? A blessing? Jey exchanged a glance with Rhea, his expression conflicted. "I see the way you look at each other," Rikishi said, pointing towards them. "But love can be a double-edged sword. It can lift you higher than the heavens or plunge you into the depths of despair. In the ring, every move counts. Every decision has consequences." Rhea stepped forward, a fierce determination in her eyes. "I can handle myself, Rikishi. I know what I want. Jey and we're unstoppable." "Unstoppable, maybe," Rikishi replied, his tone shifting slightly. "But don't forget that the family legacy is at stake. The Anoa'i family has always valued honor and respect. You must navigate this path carefully, or risk losing everything." The audience fell silent, sensing the weight of Rikishi's words. Jey, who had been grappling with the implications of his relationship with Rhea, both in the ring and in life, felt a twinge of realization. He had always been a family man, dedicated to his roots and the Anoa'i legacy. Was he risking that for a fleeting romance? Rikishi, Jey interjected, "I appreciate your concern, but I'm not just some pawn in a love story. Rhea and I are stronger together. We're redefining what it means to be part of this family." Rikishi nodded slowly. "And that's the challenge, Jey. The moment you step into this ring, you're not just fighting for yourself. You're fighting for everyone who came before you, and everyone who will follow. Remember, love is powerful, but loyalty is the foundation." The crowd erupted in cheers, captivated by the exchange. Jey stood tall, empowered by Rikishi's words, yet burdened by their implications. He turned to Rhea, who had been absorbing every moment, her fierce demeanor softening slightly. Rikishi raised a finger, signaling for attention once more. "I'm not here to break you apart. I'm here to remind you of the choices ahead. Love and loyalty can coexist, but it requires sacrifice. Are you both willing to face the trials that lie ahead, not just as a couple, but as representatives of this legacy?" With that, Rikishi stepped back, leaving the spotlight on Jey and Rhea. The two exchanged a loaded glance, the weight of their journey pressing down on them. They had ignited a fire in the WWE, but could they withstand the flames? As the segment concluded, the tension lingered in the air, leaving the audience buzzing with speculation. Would Jey and Rhea's romance strengthen or fracture under the weight of family expectations? The cryptic message from Rikishi had opened a dialogue that would surely echo through future episodes of Raw. Backstage, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation. Wrestlers and staff exchanged theories, excited to see how this would play out in the weeks to come. Would Rikishi's wisdom guide Jey and Rhea, or would they spiral into chaos? The storyline had taken a new twist, blending romance with the age-old wrestling themes of loyalty and legacy. In the days that followed, Jey and Rhea faced their share of challenges, both in the ring and outside of it. Their chemistry only intensified, but so did the scrutiny. Every glance, every touch was now scrutinized under the lens of family expectations. Rikishi's presence had introduced a new dynamic, forcing them to confront their feelings while considering the weight of their choices. Would they be able to navigate the storm together, or would they find themselves at odds, caught between passion and duty? As the weeks unfolded, fans eagerly awaited the next chapter in this evolving story. The romance between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley, once a simple entanglement, had transformed into a multifaceted narrative, exploring themes of love, loyalty, and legacy. A fitting tribute to the rich history of the Anoa'i family and the unpredictable world of WWE. Rikishi's cryptic message would resonate long after that night, reminding them that in the ring, just like in life, every choice matters.